Okay, back into it. Did I just see Gunther run at the chopper? I think that was one of the last things I saw there. Super weird. Nice little touch. Okay, what you got to say?
I had not wanted to see this place again.
Why not?
I was afraid it would be like this. The same. Not a stone out of place.
You would rather that Majestic 12 had burned it down?
I would rather... No, let's go. Only in novels do places crumble to dust for no reason when their spirit is lost.
Your mother?
Lead the way. I no longer have a key. We must find my mother's secret computer room, where she did all her work. A place she kept hidden, even from me.
If JC ends up with a woman, I hope it's Nicolette Deshay. She's poetic. She's got power. Okay, this place is interesting. The old school French chateau. Of course, it's in the dark because everything else in this game is in the dark. And but I want to take a tour of this all. I want to remember this for something that I'm doing currently. It's only for a very brief scene.
Grace, lost my virginity out here.
It's a dime. Okay. This maze is interesting. Random stone maze. Very picturesque.
Several different families are buried here, going back to the original builder, a French merchant of the 19th century.
Alright. No, it didn't ask Tracer. This is openable, right? Locked. Infinite strength. You don't see that too often. You don't see that too often at all. It's like less than a handful in this game have had that. Ew, rats. Disgusting. Okay, no one here, and nothing really to see except that mausoleum, which I will attempt to open later in this episode, something? There have to be... Yeah, no shit. I hate this maze. I've only been here for a minute and a half. I like the song though. Probably something inside will open up the way to the mausoleum. Maybe that's where her office is or something. I suspect this is one of those things where there's not going to be anyone here until you make some progress, and then they'll swarm you with MJ-12 agents or something. Should have a key to the door.
A good place to start would be my mom's bedroom, upstairs.
Why can't you open the door, you asshole? Why is this my job? Take me, Zale. Also open the door for me. Too busy nightclubbing? Forgot the house key? Classic. Electric sound over here.
I'm pulling up the floor plan. An old summer home built during the Third Republic. It's been vacant since Miss Duclair's assassination. Hopefully these elegant rooms contain some clues about the Duclair family's involvement with the Illuminati.
Yeah, give me those floor plans, bud. Let's see them. No? That's at the front door, I guess? Well, it's her, right? This is a nice photo. Very cool. Okay, we're looking for secret switches, crafty shit. That basement's encouraging. That's a good sign. Dumbwaiter. Multi-tool. Love it.
You know, when I was a little girl, I used to play in a dumbwaiter that goes up my neck.
Okay, so the dumbwaiter up to Mom's room, and then the basement catacombs where the wine is. excellent first steps. That's the front door. I'm fairly confident. Glassed-in, sweet-ass dining room. Nice. I guess this is more of like a sitting room. Wine everywhere, like the entire French part of the game has been, which I love. Anything back here? Nope. I think it's everything on the first floor.
A secret room in the upper part of the house would have been very difficult to conceal. Look for clues in Beth's room. I bet she had a quick way to get to the cellar.
It's a very sick song because it comes at an opportune part of the game. Starting to feel like things are epic and starting to wind down a little bit. Nicolette's bedroom key, excellent.
What are you looking for?
Alright, simmer down. Simmer down, you absolute weirdo. Never heard a more insane sounding robot voice in my life. This door's locked. So all that's locked is the cellar door, and then that one. This one presumably opens this one. Yes? Okay. Throwing knives? Yes. I like that. Cola everywhere. It's not a realistic French home. Yes. It's a dead bedroom.
I wanted to be in the city, but I guess Mom thought it was easier to...
Yeah, that's fair. Nothing secret in here? Oh. What's your explanation of this? Optic camo, weapon mod clip. Alright, that I can take. I'll finally drink this wine. Zyme file? She doesn't say anything here, huh? Interesting. Getting drunk in a little teenage girl's room. Woo! Fourth optic camo is a lot. I'm gonna have to remember to use them. Okay, so let's try to use the dumbwaiter downstairs. First step before we get into the brute force lockpicking, etc. You don't have to close every door, by the way. Goes up. Back down, come on. Come on. Wait. Come on, let's go. There we go. Alright, see you later. Okay. Will she come up here and like brute force open the door in some sort of crafty method? Let's find out. That door's locked. That's probably the door outside. Jacob's Shadow by Andrew Hammond, chapter 27. It was late when he got back, everything black and quiet. Jacob killed the lights but didn't take the key out of the ignition. He reached into his pocket and took out a little box with an LCD display. Thumbed a button and the radio transceiver captured the last few hours with the motion sensor logs from the building. Quite a hint. Thumbed a button and the radio transceiver captured the last few hours worth of motion sensor logs from the building. He'd done some favors for friends in the shop, or whatever it was they were calling it this week, and they'd installed it to spec for him. As he walked to the door, he was still arranging all the pieces in his head. Sure way to get his ass taken down, but he couldn't help it. Something was missing. Didn't fit. Ali hunched over in the bathroom, that needle dangling from between her toes. Katsuya shifting a $500,000 yen before the currency market closed. The radio station Samuel had turned him onto, the one with the little girl repeating all those numbers in sequence. somewhere in the middle. Jacob stopped, looked up at the night sky. He'd be assuming that there were two sides to this game and both were playing to win. But what if? What if there's someone else and they wanted to see both sides lose? Badass. Raymond Chandler. Key here. Nicola's bedroom key. This is the door to the hallway, which she just opened, which means she did have the key the entire time. Okay, go the way. Okay. Flare darts, mini crossbow, painting, reload, credit check. 100 credits. She's fucking Illuminati Asian with 100 credit check. Declare basement key, nice. Data cube. Dear Nicolette, at some point it may become necessary for you to access my private records and perhaps to do what you think best, given the circumstances of my absence. You must understand how much I care for you, and if I've not always done what might be considered right, I've always done what I thought best for you and the others I've cared about. It is a cold heart that does not have some regrets. B. Declare Nico Angel. This is all I can leave to you. Everything else I've already given. I love you, my daughter, and I trust you will make me proud. I'm only sorry that I'm not here to see you. Nice. Okay. Let's drop one of these. Pick up the weapon reload. Put that in the trank dart. Probably should put it in the gun, but whatever. Okay, back downstairs. Thank you for opening it for me, dear. I think she just closed the door. She's very neat. She seems to want to do that. B. Duclair, Nico Angel. Not sure that's necessary, but okay. Okay, here's where shit's gonna get crazy.
In France, the gentry keep their wine in a small cellar to preserve the flavor from heat and sunlight.
Alright. What about lockpicks? They keep lockpicks in crates? Is that a typical French thing to do? Huh? Tracer? Candelabra. This doesn't seem suspicious. It is really sweet that these things are here, though, to be honest. Fucking secret passageways, something better. Get out of the way.
An old bunker built during World War II
so
by
cool.
the previous owner to hide Jewish families. The Duclairs acquired the property after the Nazis sent him to a camp in Germany. Strange. I'm picking up heavy-duty fiber optic activity down here.
But where?
What's this? A dungeon?
What's this? Okay, up there is some badass shit. Okay. Don't worry, I'll open it. Is there a lock on this? No? Alright. You wait there. I'll get the door. Let's see how she brute forces her way into this one. Probably chews through the logs. Lockpick, nice. Okay. Probably a better way than just breaking this door is ghetto. Strange option. Alright, didn't do anything to you. I stockpiling these. I don't think it'll be this. Can check that again. B. Duclair, Nico Angel. So yeah, it's not this. I'll check this afterwards. Alright, simmer down. It's
Some
so
kind
cool.
of giant routing station. Not on any telecom map I've ever seen. Petabytes of transmission. Beth Duclair's probably used it to analyze net traffic.
Oh my god.
It's like a real buzz to this room. Accuracy, nice. No idea, my mom was insane badass. Okay. Oh, whatever. There was an augmentation container here? Maybe that's the last one. I would have thought that synthetic heart or power recirculator or whatever would have been the last one. Alright, what else we got here? Flare darts. They're kind of done with giving the trank darts out after that one dude. Oh yeah. This I'll probably open through the computer. I suspect when I go through this, they will send some sort of NJ12 dudes after me. So I'm going to check this first. Well, I'll read her emails first. We'll find what happens. Give it away. Nicolette. Email. Morgan Everett, final message. Cipher block. This will be our last communication over the net. The so-called Aquinas protocols that my old protege at MJ12 have implemented are crude, but effective, much like my protege. All future meetings will need to occur face-to-face at a secure location. To expedite matters, I will deliver you a tear sheet chip. It will contain 20 codes and their corresponding keys. Each code and key pair can be used once and then will be permanently erased. Each code will be tagged to one of our previously agreed upon meeting locations and times. If one or the other of us should need to get in touch, send a message using one of the codes. The content of the message is irrelevant, only the code is used to encrypt it. I should need to point out that any attempt to tamper with the chip once it has been installed will result in being rendered useless. Best of luck to you and us all, Morgan. Transmit Morgan Everett meeting signal. Let's hold off on that.
My mother and I were no longer speaking at...
So I gotta get into this thing. Let's see what we can get here. So I suspect that's hopefully going to open up the augmentation container. Excuse me, Nicolette is away. Thank you. There we go. Nice. Okay. Shockingly, 4 thermoptic camo. This is becoming a bit inconvenient. Whatever. Augmentation upgrade. Don't need that. Power drain on the radar transparency is tempting. Let's do that. Okay. And then I might pick this up, use it, and then drop it if shit gets wild. Okay, back in here. Pretty clear. Miko Angel, literally faster than hacking. Watch out.
So you found Beth's computer.
Oh, okay.
We are destined to meet, perhaps. If you are truly our ally, you will help me access the MJ12 computer network and complete the Grey Death vaccine. Find Nicolette. You will need her key in order to exit through the crypt. I will be directing you to a nearby cathedral.
What is it?
A transmission from Morgan Everett. He wants me to go out the back way through the crypt to a nearby cathedral.
The Cathedral of the Knights Templar?
Oh, there we
He
go.
didn't say. I'm supposed to
Holy
access the
Grail shit.
Majestic 12 computer network.
Yes, Majestic 12 controls the place now. They killed the Knights for their gold reserves.
So
Everett
good,
must
man.
want you to sneak to that part of town through the sewers that connect to our property.
More
I
sewers.
thought the Templars vanished centuries ago.
They invented the modern banking system and were its directors, under one name or another, until Majestic 12 took over.
Do you have
He
a
said
chest
you had a
tattoo?
key.
And a back
Yes,
tattoo?
here
And a
it
belly
is.
tattoo?
The crypt is in the maze behind the chateau. Listen to Everett. He is right to want to avenge the Templars.
Okay. Oh, this. Kill the 4 greasels in the sewers and tell the lady. It's a sore piece to see stuck to my goals list. Okay, let's get out of here. So, I guess I can't get to that crypt from underground. It's a separate thing. So let's go and be totally not shocked when the upper levels are crawling with MJ12 now. Would anyone like to join me in being not shocked at all? What's this one do? Aggressive defense system or spy drone? Wait, I already have this one, you idiot. Alright, I'm gonna be a real spurg and go back for that thermoptic camo. I sure am. Something I find kind of funny in society lately is like the new ways, both open and closed-minded, of looking at people who are what they call neurodivergent. Like, people kind of are starting to realize that it's like a little bit of a superpower, and like so many like of like the hardest working, like most evolving industries seem to have like, you know, dudes and dudettes of that particular persuasion in it. Like a lot of the pictures of like Elon with all the Twitter employees, they're like, all right, he caught everyone. He basically cut everyone with the spurgs, which is a cruel thing to say, but also kind of funny. And it's just basically the more that we diversify how much knowledge people have and what things we can make progress in, we increasingly see more and more focus on the reality that you have to be like totally obsessed with like a certain problem in like a certain specific field to some degree to make big progress in it. Not necessarily to be happy, but to like make progress professionally in a field increasingly takes like a I refuse to believe they would make this maze if there's not dudes in it.
Exit the Duclair estate through the crypt at the end of the maze. The system I need you to access is inside a cathedral that belonged to the Knights Templar until MJ12 slaughtered the Knights for the gold reserves.
I've got one in sight.
Look out, JC. I'm picking up heat signatures in the sewers. I think somebody's expecting you.
God. I'm fucked.
Bandit.
Oh.
Target locked. Step 50 meters.
Where did Nicolette go? I almost had a heart attack there. Alright, we're good. So she stays back wisely. Ooh, that was a real jump. I can feel like heat on my forehead. Ugh. Okay, so there's two dudes in here. Where'd she go?
The Templars, French treasury.
Really? I didn't know that.
Just to a cathedral where it has remained ever since.
Okay, there's not a whole lot.
The system I need you to access is inside a cathedral to the Knights Templar until MJ12 slaughtered the Knights.
Smart enough to stay there.
Reserves.
2 charges here.
Look out, JC. I'm picking up heat signatures in the sewers. I think somebody's expecting you.
Nothing on this guy? thought he was gonna see me there. I like me now. Does Nicolette now come? No one else, right? She's still hanging back? Oh, I'm lost in the maze. No, never mind.
I'm going to stay to go through some of my mother's things.
Right.
Good luck.
Thanks, pal. See you around. I'm gonna stay here where there's not MJ-12 fucking mech troops. The door's open. They gave me the key, but you just open the door for me.
Try to ignore the smell. This sewer connects to a street near the cathedral. Not too far from here.
Oh, it's such a gross, like, slopping noise. It's like he's licking it.
You're going the right way. I primarily need you to establish an uplink from the MJ-12 network, but I also have uses for that gold. When you locate it, I will send someone to recover it. Prepare to receive a map of the cathedral.
So there's no one in the sewer. Time to study the cathedral map. Love it. I guess I come out of the old well. Okay, seem clear. Okay. Alright, simmer down. I don't want to step on you. Okay, I suspect there will be most definitely dudes here. Yeah, there's a dude. It's the only way to go. Seemingly, alright. Kind of there. Credits soy food candy bar. Alright. Wait, this thing here, this thing's back, right? Okay. I can climb up this way. Or I can go through that door. More flares here. What's all this? Some supplies. And then more out the window, I guess. There's a key here, lovely, my favorite. Gatekeeper's key, alright. We got like kind of a organ theme going on here. We're Draculaing it up. Don't care about that, that's good. Can that dude see me? Is that another dude, or is that just a pile of barrels? It's garbage. Gotcha. Okay. This guy I can't really drop down on. It'll make too much noise. Really? Suddenly this one we can't do? Okay, so he's gonna come this way. So he's pretty easy to deal with. Slightly challenging person to hide from. I can't really see him. There he is, alright. I'll go back here. If I want to say to my one prod per nemesis strategy, gotta hide back a little bit. Can't even hear him really. Turbo speed. Initiate. Yeah, like no. They stopped giving this guy's bioelectric cells. I don't care for that. Okay, this is not a movable door. I can hear a camera. Fuck that guy. I'm not up for whatever bullshit he's into. The same guy? Are you saying I missed my shot? Normally those darts have not had a drop off to them. Time to give this guy a... Okay, one's down. You found a lamb. You found your classic knife. Love it. Be open to using thermoptic camo in some of these circumstances. One guy.
Bogey!
Wow. Is that because I have pistol? Is that because I have master pistol? That fucked that dude up. Holy shit. That was like a second. United States institutes martial law, April, New York. In a momentous speech held at 2:30 p.m. EST today, President Meade announced the declaration of martial law throughout the United States, citing a fundamental threat to the American way of life in the form of organized, insidious terrorism. With major American cities already reeling under the impact of the Great Death, looting and rioting have reached disastrous levels, while terrorist attacks have grown increasingly ubiquitous. Climaxing the attack on UNACO headquarters in New York last week. Local authorities have so far proven ineffectual in stemming the tide of violence, and even Washington, D.C. has been hit by an outbreak of the Great Death. Highly placed sources have speculated that Meade himself may be infected. President Meade appointed Walter Simons, again, who's in every single newspaper article, director of FEMA, to spearhead an interim council tasked with managing the government response. We will do everything that is in our power to restore the peace and security of the average American, said Simons. In no way will this violate the civil liberties that have made this country great. Instead, we pledge to do everything in our power to safeguard those liberties against all who would see them torn apart. Empty speech from an empty person. I can't believe how fast that dart knocked that dude out. There's a lamb on both these guys. I'm chilling. Love it. Wine up here because we're still in France. Okay, that guy's still there. Flares everywhere. What am I going to do with 25 flares? Credit shit? 100 credits as per usual? So I gotta avoid that dude. Lockpicks and multi-tools. Hopefully this can disable the bot. That'd be very convenient for me, personally. I say it's a 80% chance there's a deactivate bot feature here. Yes. Nice. Security. No cameras. We're chilling. I love how you just instantly hear him freeze. No power down process, just out. Okay, so we got a homie over there. Shouldn't be too worrisome. Nothing over there. There's a camera in there. What's this? Sniper rifle. Darts. This is weird. This is really weird. Let's make it his choice. Those look like trank darts, though. So you can't strictly shut this thing down. Alright, let's see what happens if I break this and run away. With one shot, and then wait for it to deactivate. See if that dude comes this way. Look at that, so even. Alright, wrap it up. Let's go. Okay, we're good. Trank darts? Yes. Flare darts, trank darts, basketball, mini crossbow. That's not much. Alright, let's see what else is here. Maybe this will have some sort of unexpected benefit. Camera stat is on. It's looking at me. Alright. That was weird. There's a guy over there. These are not openable. Local sites, Cathédrale de Payens. Though overshadowed by several larger and more well-known cathedrals, the Cathédrale de Payens in the 14th arrondissement remains a historical curiosity of interest to many scholars. Construction was begun in 1280 and completed before the end of the century, financed by the Templar Knights, and completed before the end of the century. Wow, only 82 years. And an order of warrior monks is part of a similar network of churches, cathedrals, and forts for commanderies, as they were called, throughout Britain, Europe, and the Holy Lands. Some scholars believe that the order did not disappear in 1311 with its dissolution, however, and that the Templar Knights continued to operate more or less in secret. But whatever the truth, Payens fell into disrepair until finally purchased and renovated by a group of European investors in 1918 as a corporate retreat. While close to the public, it still remains a comforting presence at the heart of the arrondissement. I feel like things like this, you have the idea that, like, despite the dissolution of, like, an official order, I think that these kind of things do, of course, like run out of momentum over time, and that like when you pass it from generation to generation, etc., like this is not realistic that those things continue to have like the same momentum and same passion that they would when it was the original guys. Okay, so can I look at this? Is this going to tell me anything useful? I guess I'm coming from here. Okay, two dudes here. Here's the Metropolitan line. Okay, that helps a little bit. So it's down that narrow-thin passage. This is blocked, presumably? Yeah.
Keep going past the metro station. The cathedral is to the south.
Yeah.
Transmitting a photograph.
Holy shit, that was fast. Wait.
Let's do a scan.
Me just running at bulletproof speed there didn't do a whole lot. Okay, am I gonna do the trank dart? Sure. Ooh. How much did that hurt? Not bad. 2 shots to the head. Ugh. Okay, what if there's anything over there that's really worth it with those 2 dudes? I'm gonna go along the far side and scout it out a bit. Alright, let's go, come on. Okay, we're all clear here. Read this again for fun. Okay, so there's one armor crate or ammo crate or something. Where does Daedalus trigger? Here.
Keep going past the metro station. The cathedral is to the south. Transmitting a photograph.
Slightly dodgy. Should have shot that guy.
I've got a bogey, no ID. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
Just kidding.
Taking fire here.
That didn't knock that guy as fast as usual. This guy sees me for sure.
Target locked. Meters.
Absolutely capped me. Repeat this lovely pattern. The whole F12 things is like slightly cumbersome. I wonder if there's like smarter ways people will redo them. To like, there's so many other buttons here that I literally don't use at all. Okay, I don't really see any purpose of going over there. Okay.
Keep going past the metro station. The cathedral is to the south. Transmitting a photograph.
What do you want to say? There's the cathedral. There's a robot cunningly placed in that photograph. Maybe there's gonna be robots there. Oh, look at that. Well framed. I was just in, it was the capital city of Idaho? Or something? And I stopped there for like a day on the way here. And the main town, Jefferson maybe it was called? Maybe I'm thinking something else. I think it was Idaho. Anyway, I stopped in a town called Jefferson, I think. And they had a very, very nice framing of their main town, of their main building. You go up a hill, like right up the main street, and just there is like a really well lit, beautiful building. I think it was Jefferson. Got some tacos, all fine. Alright, let's choke ourselves out a little bit here. What is that? Dead cat in the water? Sobering. Wait. Alright, time to bust out the rebreather. My last one too. How are my skills doing? I've got enough to do lockpicking or swimming if I need be. Those are computers. The only advantage of computers is to turn turrets against you, but it's not really the way I've been doing it so far. So probably lockpicking and swimming will be the last two. This is still going.
You will have to find another way. I'm not sure where the computer system is located.
It's my chance. Okay, so this is the old well, so I can consult this picture. So I'm looking for access the computer system. That's really all they said. Tower entrances are either side of this bridge. Okay. This is slightly stressful. Probably should do this just in case. This fucker's going right at me. God. Continue to be shocked by the power drain.
No.
Solution at hand.
Constant fucking constant patrols. Progress. So there's probably a dude here somewhere, who I don't currently see. Nice. Some Batman rooftop shit.
Actief van Olof. Light link has both infrared and the X-ray spectrum.
This
I
guy's
see your
back.
heart beating. See, you are afraid.
I'm afraid of Gunther. Sure, why not? Okay, time to use another biocell. Probably jump up here.
Who's there?
No. Nice jump there, worked out well. Is there something down there I want? Unclear. Oh, I feel like this is badass shit. Two dudes here, okay. We didn't see a thing. God damn it. Oh my god! After all that, I'm back here. It is pretty sweet to get right in the middle, so I will continue to do that swimming method. We'll see how this works for me.
MG-12 has the cathedral locked down. If you can't get through, you have to find another way. I'm not sure where the computer system is located.
So this is the same area. It's just that it takes me to the well over there. So if I just hustle, I should still be able to get over that area. Okay. This still seems to be the same complex. There's a tower entrance there. That's heavily guarded though. Going all the way up is sick. I'm gonna do that again. Monk ass. There's the well over there. There's the well there, okay. Climb the trellis, Monty.
And avoid the security. Never de- There is a simpler solution at hand.
Thanks, Tracer. Okay, let's be a little more quiet this time.
I see you. Actief van Olof. My new satellite link has both infrared and the X-ray spectrum.
What is this over there?
I see your heart beating. I see you are afraid.
There's the guy. Alright. So over there is not, in fact, reachable. The pigeon. Okay, there's a tower there. So the main entrance is here.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Alright, simmer down.
Guy in a coat, I'm checking it out.
Their vision is so much better when they have a sniper rifle. Holy shit. fucking snipers. Okay, this is a decent time for thermoptic camo. Good fun.
Watch yourself. This one's pulling back. Nice work.
Okay, so that was slightly underwhelming.
Company.
Did that hit him? I have to wonder whether I hit that guy or not. Usually shots like that tend to hit like a stone corner or something.
Watch it. He hasn't gone far.
No, he has not. That guy's down. Okay.
They say this guy can just disappear when he wants to.
You sure can, bud. Okay. Progress. There should be one more guy coming up here. Or one guy at least in the vicinity. That was cool. I'm on the roof now. And there should be one guy below someone, correct? I currently cannot detect. How much use of a knife when all you guys are sniper rifle? They're kind of two extremes.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, this fucking guy. Come on, come on. I'm your buddy. Hmm? I'm your buddy. Right in the dick. He's gonna come up here and fucking blast me. See? Motherfucker! These guys are nuts.
Bogey! It's...
I'm running away. Something hit me there. It hit me in the arm. Look at that. There's a lot of dudes here. 4 snipers on the roof. Okay. This is cool. I see something blue over there. And some cool reading. Cathedral main door key. I suspect that's no longer strictly useful. Go. Alright. 1 second. We're back. That's a great sales pitch in the first message. And have you already perused the menu? Is that how you know there's a game geek? Or are you just like assuming that there is one? Is there one yet? I'm confused. Oh, I could have changed the difficulty anytime here. That's fun. Okay. Volume 2. Volume 1, Defenders... The Red Cross, A History of the Knights Templar by Richard Bagent. Volume 1, Defenders of the Faith. Upon the deliverance of Jerusalem, the Holy Lands remained in a precarious state, surrounded on all sides by hostile Mohammedan neighbors. It was then that Hugues de Payens, a knight from Champagne, bound himself and 8 fellow knights in a vow to forever protect the kingdom of Christendom. Accepted in 1118 by Baldwin II, the Patriarch of Jerusalem, they were given charitable lodgings in the city temple, where they became the Pauvres Chevaliers du Temple, or the poor knights of the temple. It was not until later at the Council of Troyes that the Templar Knights adopted the austere monastic rule of Saint Benedict, along with the white garments of the Cistercians, adding to them the characteristic red cross to symbolize their willingness to spill their own blood in the defense of the one true faith. The Templars quickly became a popular order, renowned as lions at war and lambs at the hearth. They were soon exempted by the popes from all secular and episcopal authority, save that of the popes themselves, and their lands exempted from all taxation. That's badass. Volume 2, The Lions of God, and every sovereign of Europe made donations to the order, be it land, money, arms, or men. They triumphed in battle after battle, the first to attack and the last to retreat. Rough knights at the battlefield, as described by Jacques de Velty. If taken prisoner, they refused all efforts to secure their freedom, instead becoming martyrs to the cause of God. With every success, the order prospered even further. At the height, they were said to have owned over 9,000 estates throughout Britain, France, Italy, and the Holy Lands, including a network of castles and commanderies built to protect the frequent pilgrims to Jerusalem. In all but name, the Templars virtually ruled Jerusalem, and in what can only be termed hubris, recognized no temporal authority over their affairs save that of the Church. That's not that bad. By 1250, the coffers of the order had grown so large that it was not uncommon for pilgrims to deposit their money with a temple in London or Paris, and then cash in their receipt upon arriving in Jerusalem, thus establishing the foundations for modern banking and checking accounts. How's your Jew blaming now? Volume 3, Fall of the Knights. While many charges can be disputed, it is clear that the more the knights prospered, the less they became the austere monastic order that had originally been envisioned by de Payens a century before. See? 1. Power corrupts. 2. Ancestral momentum is always lost. Eventually, even excommunicated men and criminals were accepted as long as they pledged blind obedience to the order. Rumors of secret initiation rituals and the osculum infame, obscene kiss, flourished, as did stories that they worship Baphomet and other false pagan gods. Who the fuck's Baphomet? But it was their rivalry with the Order of the Hospitallers and their continued arrogance that were most responsible for their downfall. When Jerusalem was finally lost to the mighty forces of Saladin, Philip the Fair saw an opportunity to bring the Templars to heel and greatly expand his own holdings. With the cooperation of the French Pope Clement V, Philip accused the Templars of heresy and in 1304 placed all members of the order in France under arrest, subsequently subjecting them to brutal interrogations in an effort to determine whether the rather fanciful charges of sodomy, apostasy, and devil worship were true. Volume 4, Descent into Shadows. But despite Clement's later efforts to annul the proceedings, the confessions had become matters of record. Those who repented were spared the flames, while 50 knights who chose to recant their confessions, becoming relapsed heretics, were promptly burned at the stake. The remaining members of the order in France quickly admitted their guilt, and in 1311 an apostolic decree was issued dissolving the order. The Templar Knights had once been subject to no king or law, but in the end they were swallowed by history. Many have debated whether the rather ignominious dissolution of the order was entirely accidental, while some have even gone so far as to suggest that it was part of a larger plan on the Templars' part. Such a massive, powerful organization, the argument goes, could not have been brought so low so easily. Obscure speculation concerning a mysterious Haywain that departed their commandery in Paris had led certain researchers to believe that they may have been protecting the secret of the Holy Grail or the secret of transmutation, but still is content that the Templar Knights merely went underground and founded the powerful secret of banking societies. Switzerland, eh? Those fuckers. Okay, is there anything else on this level?
mouse, and dumb like a mouse. You keep coming like you forget about Agent Navarre. I remember Agent Navarre.
Alright.
I remember for everyone.
I mean, you can have your revenge plot against me, but like, it's not like she was a good person, dude. You're just mad that I'm a better android than you. Is there a purpose of being up here? Not really. Those are probably the front cathedral doors. Trying to go down a level. This long-range solar imagery is really fun. Okay, that's the way out, clearly. Take this guy out in a second. And then probably go back down the other way. Oh, I got some inventory slots now. It's fun. The fact that multi-tools and lockpicks are not together is not acceptable. How about this go? Don't got all day.
All contact. Extend augmentations.
These fucking guys. Oh, we're gonna do this whole thing again. Music doesn't even change. I got a lot more of these now. Regardless.
Ah, a good library, worth its weight in gold.
Use. Okay, let's check what's down this way. So I don't have to do that fucking room for the 18th time. Oh, this looks more fruitful than the last one. Okay, bump up my AUG count a little bit. Take a look what these fuckers are doing. Don't turn around, please. Recoil. Just that. Got it. Come on. Come check out the stairs, bud. Anyone else here in these monk cells? No? Alright, so we can start searching things. Adept 34501, Order of the Night Sky, 3rd rank. Those who rule in Majesty the 12 have set you to watch over this place and record all that may happen so we may benefit from your observations as you may benefit from our vision. You are entrusted with the key to Sedine's Vault, 1942. You are entrusted with the key to the Fountain of Wisdom, 0022. You are entrusted with a number and a secret, 34501-08711. You will guard all these things with life and soul and do your duty so that the 4th secret may find a place in your heart. That is badass. I wish more of them were like that. The Doctrine of the Mighty by the Majestic Council of the 12. It is a commonly held precept that 2 are stronger than 1 and that 4 are stronger than 2 and that 16 are by far stronger than 4. With this, there can be no argument. If all of human history is but a single lesson, it is that the individual may be remembered, but the organization persists and thrives. A single artist, a single general, a single hero, or a single villain may all die, but it is impossible to kill a people, a nation, an idea, except when that idea has grown weak and is overpowered by one that is stronger. This then is the true calling of those who would be mighty and join they who rule the world in majesty. To shun all that is empty fame and glory, to eliminate weak thoughts, weak hands, and weak idea, to give up vain individuality and instead become part of something that is glorious and strong. See, this all sounds pretty good. It just as rhetoric. This is the first secret, that by surrendering that part of you that is the least, you are elevated to the most. The first secret shall set you free, and those who know their duty will find in the keys to immortality. The second secret can be explained to all, but truly understood only by those who have submitted to the first body and soul. Alright, that's all cool. Fine with all that. Cathedral maiden door key, again. Lots of secret reading here. Don't know how I pulled this assignment. I was told this was a private security organization, but I should have known something was going on when they didn't ask about the damn discharge. Stupid. Now I'm walking the line at some gloomy-ass church in the middle of Paris. Nothing for company but a bunch of brain-dead zombies dressed in black and that crazy cook. Keeps rattling on about temples or Templars and how he used to cook for the rich or something. Okay, so we want to talk to Cook then. I don't know. Food isn't all that great. Can't even get a bottle of ketchup. And then this German mech og shows up yesterday. I know a lot of stone-cold people in the service, and this guy looks like he's got murder on his mind. He stands down there in the tech archives like a bot. I was on patrol in the cellar for 10 hours and he didn't move once. Inhuman. It's like he's waiting for something. I think I heard him crying once. Okay, so the boss is in the basement. Pillows really tripped this guy out. Credit shit, cigarettes, book. The Doctrine of the Mighty again. Love these little loot rooms. This is the way outside, and this door's open, I guess, because they got tricked out by something I did. Okay, back upstairs we go. Cover the other side.
You're a small, prowling mouse, and dumb like a mouse. You keep coming, like you forget about Agent Navarre. I remember Agent Navarre. I remember for everyone.
Alright, Gunther. You keep chit-chatting away. This guy again, fuck.
Oh, it's here. Listen to that strange augmentation.
A small, prowling mouse, and dumb like a mouse. You keep coming, like you forget about Agent Navarre. I remember Agent Navarre. I remember for everyone.
Just gotta wait till he passes. Don't be so impatient. His arm is really like chicken wing there. It's pretty funny.
Once I knelt in this chapel for communion with 2 Rockefellers and a Rothschild. Since the time of the Crusades, France has prayed for the continued stability of Templar banks, founded on gold.
Okay, there's the main cathedral door key. Does this open to outside then? Yes. Alright. Let's keep that closed for visibility. Okay, so there's 2 towers. So you gotta get to the tech archives in the basement. But I think I've been to the lower level of both sides. Maybe this is just one tower? Okay, if I go up further... This is not like a different building. This is just all the same shit, right? Oh wait. It's a different building. Okay. Okay, well which one is this one? Let's clear with the dudes. Goes back up? What the fuck?
Somebody here. I'm going to check it out. Contact here. I am taking steps.
Who the fuck opened that door? I probably took some huge damage from that. I'm just in the leg. Alright, it's fine. MJ12 compromised individuals list. The following individuals have been rated as having 85% or higher likelihood of being engaged in suspicious or ideologically counterproductive activity on the Chase and Biccal scale, and or scored at least 4.31 on the JKL-LB survey over the preceding 6 months. Agents are encouraged to pursue soft campaigns of calculated defamation resulting in reduced meme propagation effectiveness prior to prejudice or termination. Termination, when necessary, should be staged to implicate organizations currently in MJ12 Cole. Please refer any question to MJ12 Simulations and Strategy. John Renoir, Eric Todd, Decker Parks, René Delon, Wayne Young, Henry Rota, Ave Javed, Raymond Kearns. Some of those guys sound like vaguely familiar. Order of the Night Sky, 3rd rank. Those are the codes we saw before. Stealth pistol. This is open, nice. Sick. Well, let's see if the 34501-08711 probably won't work. Oh, it does work. Holy shit. Nice. Okay, that's just one. Let's check that again. Let's see where this camera goes. This has got to be the room where Homie is. Tech Archive. Where are you, Gunther? Where are you, Gunther? Come on. Camera's freaking out, never mind. Okay, so progress. 4 picks. Locked door. Ooh. What the fuck is the point of that security camera? Okay, so let's see what this one is. Could be 0022 or 1942. Oh yeah, right. Wait. Fucking shit. This is cool. Where am I? More flare darts. This is the locked door, got it. Okay, cool. And then another locked door here. This one I'm tempted by. Wait, am I stuck in here now? Okay, never mind. God! Oh, fine, relax. That's where he is, okay. So a little more exploration I want to do then. So up here is these rooms. So I want to go down and check out this thing here. So it's 1942. What we got in here? Area location bonus, love it. Yeah, there's a ton of shit in there. All right. Come on, toss it. Come on. He's gonna fuck off. Okay. Crouching power jump? Nope. Yeah, this is gonna be a hard one. I hate these things so much. No? This is not this. It's not the right kind of height to do it. Complicated series of events over here. This was good. Nice.
The gold. Wonderful. My people will take control when you move out. I will no Chad. I've given him control of belong to me from America.
The guild. Excellent.
Paris after the crackdown of 1307. The Nazis marched to Berlin, but had to abandon the cathedral during the evacuation.
This room's annoying as fuck. Where's the security at? browse in peace, please? I wonder if it's the same code as the other one. Probably is. Okay, give me a secret door. Come on. No? Alright. Reload. Keep giving that to the... Yeah, I don't really need that many for the dark gun, to be honest. Scope, none of which is necessary. Ooh. And over here. Things I actually need. Range, yes. Oh, I can't even do that for the dark gun anymore. That's sick. Okay, anything else up here? Fine. Ambrosia. Gold upon gold upon gold. All bars. That's pretty cool. What does it say? Something welters? Melters? Meliers? Huh, alright. That's all cool. Alright. No secrets in here, I don't think. Oh. Be harder now, I think, because we're at an angle. Can you not jump for some reason? Motherfucker. You really gonna do this to me? So, does that mean you can't get back over without tripping it off? Whatever, man, if that's what you want. Okay, this is on the main floor. Oh, here's the kitchen with the weirdo. Got it. Nice. Alright, simmer down. You're fine. I'm not really that much of a threat. This is cool. First time I've seen that in the game, I think. Surely it's been somewhere else, but I just don't remember it. Ooh. That's what I've been missing. Wait, there's dudes there. But how many? 2 homies? Alright. 2 particularly unobservant homies, because I had been running around here quite aggressively and also had, you know, an alarm going off. Here, bud, come talk to me. Oh, I should have healed up. Fuck. Oh, whatever. Alright, come chit chat, let's go. I'll take this out first.
I need to rest my feet.
Guy in a coat, I'm checking it out.
Come on, have your banter.
What do you want?
Know where I can find a computer terminal in this building?
You're in the wrong place. If I am to prepare breakfast for dozens of soldiers, then I must be left alone.
I don't work for the troops that took over the cathedral. You part of the original staff?
I've been the chef here for 8 years. Yes, the Templars were civilized. They paid me and they let me leave the compound.
I'm no friend of your new bosses. Maybe you can help me out.
I electrocuted
Fine.
a lot of them.
There's only one terminal. Go up the 3 flights of stairs just outside the kitchen. Turn left, go down 2 flights, go forward up more stairs, and turn right. You cannot miss it.
What was that again?
I've helped you enough. I do not need a bullet in the head. Now go.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, what was that? Alright, I'm gonna give these guys the old pepper spray.
Who the hell? Ah! Oh! Pulling back.
Ooh, that's a beatdown. Flare darts. As per usual, normal darts. Alright. Anything too special here? Just a bunch of fellers? That guy ran off, I assume? Oh, he's here. Alright.
They...
Yeah, you're good. You've helped plenty. You've done enough. Down 2 flights of stairs, take a left, then a straight, then... Wait, then a right, then up, wait. And we're going this way. Wait, okay, yeah, this way. Now you go over here, get trash talked by Gunther Hermann. I probably should get my leg a little bit. How's my AUG level looking? 94%, we're looking great. This is the only fight, or one of the main times I wish I'd taken the aggressive defense system, because I think this guy really kind of gives you the business. But what he doesn't know is that I have an awesome sword. Anyway, this is something I haven't looked at in a while, for how many points I'm getting. Rifle, not tempted. This is not really useful. Grenade accuracy. Grenade accuracy is kind of cool. I'm not going to use that. So basically it's lockpicks and swimming. I think are my next things I'm going to do. Electronics are not important. Medicine's not bad. To do swimming and medicine for the rest of it. Alright, we'll see. Nothing's important right now because I can't. Where does this fucker show up from? I'm gonna toss my sword out first, prematurely. There we are.
I regret that only once we worked together. Now the game has changed.
You came all the way to Paris to tell me that?
It is a simple message I am demonstrating. We know where you are going and what you intend.
That doesn't mean you can stop me.
I have been upgraded for this assignment. I believe I will... this.
Is this killing? How long do I stay to fire for? I'm ducking and rolling. So if you burn, you just burn to death? Is that how this works? Alright, I deserve that. Alright, so do I really... How do you not burn to death in this game? You have to put on a hazmat suit? What happens if you press F11? Radiation to other toxins? That doesn't count? Alright, I'm just gonna chop them up. Hey, bud.
I regret... It's here.
No water to jump into? This is so stupid. What are you supposed to do in that circumstance?
I regret that I believe.
So is that's just death sentence?
I regret you. I have been upgraded for the.
Okay. Let's do the old duck and weave. Where's that sweet 500 points? There it is. Come on, give me a message. Give me a Walton Simons beatdown. I wonder if he has like a password or something on him.
We did certainly teach you how to fight, didn't we?
You're worried, Simons. We almost have a cure.
You have nothing. Even if Everett succeeds, you can't synthesize enough vaccine to stop an epidemic. You need a universal constructor, and don't think Page Industries is going to leave one lying around for you to use. Not after you blew up the one in Hong Kong.
I was never properly trained in its operation.
Laugh it up, Denton. Next time we won't use an old box of bolts like Gunter. The only reason I let him go to Paris is that I was sick of his moaning about Navarra and constant requests for a tune-up.
You sent him because you knew he would fight to the death.
He was the last of the mechs. Next time you will face someone of your own abilities.
That's me. Okay, so I'm good now, right? Any secret light traps in here? No, we're good. So that's it? He's not going to give me like a congratulatory effort? Come on, Morgan. There we go.
What I need. Good work. I will now consent to meet you in person. Go to the...
I will now consent to meet you nearby. Is this something I'm going to have to kill? Is this the one that I never tried out? Oh, it's just a way in. It's kind of cool, but not necessary. This way. I wonder what the security for that is. Also note as why does it have to be such a weird, annoying little corner? Okay, do I really want to run out by like the main store and shit? It's not a whole lot of other options, so hey bud. So the main cathedral door is in the other tower. So go all the way up to the top. And switch over to the other building. It's a far drop. What's over there? I don't think I can make that jump. Yes, I can. Sweet. What's in here? Oh, this is just the place I was just at. Okay, got it. Am I stuck up here now? Right into the water and then out? It's a badass way to get out of here. Okay, so do I want to save up for lockpicking? I kind of do, but it hasn't really been something that's bothered me thus far. Oh, I have enough now. Wait, no, I don't. 3,600. This isn't something that's like really affected me. Let's do a point in swimming and just leap off into this. Leap off into here. Whee! I wonder if I can make it. I want oxygen tank here. It's going so much faster. I think I'll probably drown, but we'll see. Actually, that was super fucking fast. Yeah, that was sick. Speed Demon. It was also really, really fun to jump from the roof into the well and just dip out. No longer a dude here. We're all clear. Wait, wrong way.
Your systems were very cooperative. Upload complete.
Rude.
You were just a prototype, Denton. A prototype for...
Bob Page is starting now. I got yet another person trash talking me now. As if I didn't have enough already.
My associate, Tobia Tanwe, will meet you below.
These dudes. Okay, I have to see if my dinner is thawed adequately. I didn't plan this very well. Let's see where this goes.
Keep going. Atanwe is in the tube below.
You travel at your own risk tonight.
Alright, I don't mind these guys so much now.
Please be advised.
Ooh, I'd like to be in there. I don't think the cops are going to approve of that, though.
Make sure your travel
He said keep going. So that one opens. Does this one open? Okay, it's just the other one that doesn't. The Grande Illusion. This is a classic movie. This is a movie by Jean Renoir. It's like one of his like 2 or 3 most well-known movies. And yeah, there's a lot to say about that. His dad was Auguste Renoir, painter.
Oh, I see now. Your friend is waiting by the tracks.
Do you know me?
More gangsters every day. You have weapons? I am selling weapon modifications. 750 for accuracy. 800 for range.
I'll take them, sure.
Also, I was lucky to find thermoptic camo. 5,000.
Nope, I got enough of those. Okay, I'll do no thanks and see if I can get a faster or better deal from this dude.
What do you want to buy?
Here's 750 for the accuracy weapon mod.
Here it is.
Thank you. Oh wow, not even worth it anymore.
What do you want to buy?
Too lazy to retrace that thing.
A range.
Here it is.
Here it is. Okay, so I don't need accuracy anymore. Good to know. Local sites, same thing. Same. This is all going normally. What's up there? Full of multi-tools. This is a good bit of while since I did that. Notebook of Giuliano Jodorowsky. This job is so boring. I do nothing but write in my notebook. I'll fill it with my thoughts, but sometimes I just amuse myself. I've been stealing from the security, like thick-skulled dogs. Last week I took a watch, but they paid no notice. I'm nothing to them, just a strange man with this notebook. I was listening to the night guard, Yobal, a disgusting creature and a creature of habit. I heard him on the phone talking to that cow over girlfriend. This guy's a dick. And he told her his bank account number. I almost got his PIN as well, but a passing train drowned him out. I do not know the last number. I will try again when he's on shift next week. Okay, so we're missing a digit. Got it. How do you get up here? And how do I get to the secret one? So someone probably have to break. Unless there's a vent system.
The alert is...
Tourism what? Okay, there's no ATM in here, so I just kind of hold that for later. If I know Deus Ex games, there's going to be a duct system to get me to that other room.
You travel at your own risk.
Alright, now I find them polite. So random. I don't know, this is just one of those moments where I have a lot of fun playing this. Okay, tracks are electrified, I guess. Here's my buddy.
JC Denton. I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite a trick.
You will not be armed in any way.
Do what you must.
Do what you must.
Step a little closer. See, no inconvenience whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is getting a taste of its own medicine.
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death virus?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Professor Tong began.
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs in the lab.
Alright, I'll be right back. Go check how my meat is thawing. Okay, it's not adequately thawed, so since it's already 5:30, I'm gonna go out to dinner. So I'll be back in like, I don't know, an hour and a bit, or probably dawdle. I'm gonna go get some tacos. The rich get richer, he's got all that gold now. Alright, I'll be back in a little while.